Okay, folks. Uh, Today we're going to talk about a very special, uh, very special day. Today I received my 30 centimeter Godzilla 2002, sculpted by Yuji Sakai. Okay, and it's a kit, and it was built and painted so wonderfully and amazingly by the great Legrandzilla. Check out his YouTube channel, Legrandzilla. Um, he's just a great, nice guy, and on top of that, he's also uh, a master painter and builder. And I was very lucky, uh, that he was willing to build and paint this guy for me. And it's just a privilege that he was able to do this for me. So thank you, John, for helping make this dream come true for me. So I also want to give a shout out to my friend Bobby Sutton. He had previously built some kits for me as well, and he was the one who found this kit for me and pointed me in the right direction to be able to get this kit. So that's also a big thanks to him as well. Thank you, Bobby, for helping me find this kit. I never thought I was gonna find it. Never in a million years. I pretty much gave up on kits. The last kit that I got, I said that was gonna be it. No more kits for me. But this opportunity presented itself, or I was presented with this opportunity uh, by my buddy, and so this will be my final kit for sure. You know, so again, I want to thank everybody who made this possible. So now let's go take a closer look at this Godzilla 2002, and of course, uh, any kit, you could buy any kit, but to do it right, you need a very talented artist, and to do a kit justice. And definitely that is the case here with this kit. Um, it's like an excellent paint job. I mean, you look at those toes right there, the detail and the paint right there, and the claws. And let's take a look at the dorsal plates. And that's amazing. It's like right out of the movie. And looks like there's some highlights there, dry brushed, which makes the sculpt pop. And because when the kit is usually unpainted, you can see all the details and ridges and everything. But with this paint job, it's awesome. You can see all the sculpt details with this paint job, even if it's dark. And that's the box it came in. And I think I'm gonna keep this box since it's not so big. And what's in the box? It also came with some paint references. Uh, and then this slip right here, I don't know what it says. And it came with a parts list. How many parts? I don't know. And then it came with some instructions, right? Some data, some tips, looks like, how to build it. And it came with a rod. like pictured here, there's a rod, and that will hold the tail up. But in my case, what I used the X Plus tail stand. See, and it works perfect. I used it from the X Plus 30 centimeter Godzilla 1991. I used that tail stand because my Godzilla 91 doesn't really need a tail stand. And but I mean, it's just amazing job. I mean, look at that. See if you can focus. Look at those eyes. Menacing. Crazy. It's like right out of the movie. Look at that. Simply amazing job. Amazing paint job. And I love this figure. It's just that I have really no complaints. I thought that, oh man, you know, I wish it was open mouth. But so many of my Godzillas are open mouth. I don't mind having a closed mouth at all. This is the one few figures that can pull that off. And it's just amazing. So let's go ahead and take some measurements. All right, so he stands at 1 foot tall. All right. And I mean, it's like so movie accurate. The sculpt, the paint. Let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. All right, so for first size comparisons, we put them next to the X Plus 30 centimeter. And yeah, it looks like they're about the same height. It's just that this guy's looking, the X Plus is looking up, and the kid's looking down. Okay. And we got him next to his counterpart, the 30 centimeter Kiryu Wonderfest light up. Okay, Kiryu's a huge figure, huge 30 centimeter guy. And let's go ahead and do another size comparison. Okay guys, so we're back with another size comparison. This time with the 30 centimeter Yuji Sakai 2004. Now, you might say, oh, it's a 2003. Hey, it very well might be a 2003. But Yuji Sakai's kit box, the label, okay, said Godzilla 2004. So I'm just trying to be consistent. But yeah, everybody knows it's a 2003. Okay, pretty much the same suit as this guy, all right? It's just that he has a scar, you know, on his chest, right? And I couldn't decide which one I liked better, so I have both. I'm lucky to have both. And this guy was I got him off of Facebook. I bought him from another guy on Facebook, and came with the box and with the instructions, and also had paint reference pictures. I didn't dig it out, but yeah, it's there. And this was also built and painted by an amazing, talented artist. His name is Steve. I hope I'm saying it right. Steve Sarajoli. So, you know, it's just amazing. And I'm very fortunate, very lucky, you know, to have had these guys built and painted. Because if not for those guys, those talented artists, this video would not be possible. All right, so let me bring out some more. Let's do some more size comparisons. All right, guys. So here's a size comparison. Okay, with all my 30 centimeter scale Yuji Sakai's and gigantic scale, and even the big guy back there, all the way back there. This guy right here. Yep, that's the 3 foot tall 1989, also sculpted by Yuji Sakai, and that's the biggest Yuji Sakai piece I got. I've had that guy for about 11 years, and it still looks good as new. And then here's the X Plus Gigantic Series Yuji Sakai Godzilla 2000 Rick Boy with the orange plates. I have the purple spikes guy up there too. I love that sculpt so much. Here we have the Kyoto, right? Kyoto 1992 30 centimeter. Here's the Yuji Sakai 30 centimeter X Plus back in 2015. And the very first X Plus 30 centimeter Godzilla 89. Excuse me, 2015. And this one came first. And here we have the 30 centimeter Godzilla 2000, also sculpted by Yuji Sakai, done by paint and build, done by Bobby Sutton. Amazing job. 30 centimeter, excuse the shaky camera, guys. 30 centimeter GMK, also by X Plus, Yuji Sakai collection. And of course, the two twins right here, the Millenniums, and of course, awesome 91, 30 centimeter. See, you can see the difference in size there. Because the 91s, all these are supposed to be kits. You know, the Yuji Sakai collection. They're all based off of kits. And so going from resin to vinyl, there's some shrinkage there. Not a deal breaker. Still awesome. That way, you know, they're already pre-built. You know, pre-painted. So I don't have to deal with the hassle, right? Of and the expense, because kits are expensive. So it's nice that X Plus is putting these guys out. And then of course the 92 X Plus 30 centimeter scale. And so I'm pretty much done. Like I said, I'm done with kits. That was my last kit I'm getting. And you know, I think I'm done with my Sakai wants. I think I got pretty much anything Sakai put out. You know, this is what I wanted. I would get the Sakai Shin, the X Plus is coming out with 30 centimeter. Also the Sakai, if X Plus makes a 30 centimeter Sakai Burning Godzilla, I'll get that one too. You know, and I think those two will be done. But if I was to finish today, I think I'd say my Sakai collection is complete. And again, I want to thank everybody who could made this possible with my kids, the building and the painting. And I think that's it. You know, today was a nice day getting this guy in the mail. And you know, if you have any questions, please comment. And if you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. All right. And so thank you guys for watching. Bye.